Meanwhile, in Mexico, the government has opened a shelter for migrants in the border city of Ciudad Juarez. The facility is meant to house Central American people waiting for their asylum claims to be processed by the U.S. More in this report.
The US has sent over 15,000 Central American people to Mexico since January. This means having to build shelters like the Leona Vicario Integral Center for Migrants. In June, Mexico made an agreement with Washington to cut the number of migrants traveling from Central America to the US.
What we are doing is fulfilling a promise signed between the governments of Mexico and the United States for a larger issue, which is to avoid any intention at that time of the so-called tariffs.
US asylum cases can take years to reach a conclusion. Large backlogs mean scheduling a simple hearing can take months.
Well, I walked to the United States, but no, they sent us back here to Mexico with no hope, with no place to stay, but rather out here on the street. They just sent us to the bus station, and that was it. And we're here for nothing, with no hope, because they don't have a shelter for us.
All this is taking place under a US policy called the Migration Protection Protocols. Human rights groups have condemned the program, saying it endangers migrants by putting them in some of Mexico's most violent cities. They say children are particularly at risk, especially to gang recruitment and sexual abuse.